Good afternoon. My name is Fayaz Amiri. I'm a second year PhD student at the Morgridge College of Education and Education Leadership and Policy Studies Department. My current topic, which is Bridging Afghan Educational Policy Development to Practice Gap and its an explanatory mixed method critical discourse study, I'm exploring this topic as part of my dissertation. Before I jump into the details of my study, I would like to provide you a little bit of background about the Afghan education system. The Afghan education law mandates 9 years of compulsory education for both male and female, which is free of cost. And as you could see in the statistics provided, the literacy rate is quite drastic and a huge gap exists between male and female. Male leading by 45.42%, whereas female only has a literacy rate of 17.61. So therefore, I'm exploring this to see how and why is this topic important. The National Education Strategic Plan 3, which is from 2017 to 2022, and the policy development realm, it focuses on three great aspects, which is quality and relevance, equitable access, and efficient and transparent management. Therefore, the objective of this study is to attempt and address the research or the policy formulation gap in the education space. First, it describes some of the challenges while trying to develop policies, and which is usually from top-down approach. In addition to that, I will be trying to understand the social experience of individuals and groups in light of cultural constraints and societal perceptions, recognizing the importance that power plays, structuring human subjectivity, and then giving a credence to the importance of cultural difference and investigate how science and knowledge get defined and changed. So as you could see, the education system remains co-opted into an economic imperative centered on growth and inequality. Therefore, to see how the voices of practitioners are ignored or not involved in the policy making realm, I would like to understand that why is this happening and what are the policymakers' ideologies on policy formulation strategies. Why mixed methods? To collect data from both practitioners and policymakers to understand the different perceptions of both the practitioners and policymakers of why their voices are included or ignored. To explore this topic, here are my research questions. One quantitative question, one qualitative question, and one mixed method question. Looking at the current study diagram, you can see that there is a quant data collection phase followed by a quant data analysis. And then this will lead to a case selection of interviews and focus group protocols, protocol development, and then we'll start with qual data collection, qual data analysis, and all of these will lead to the integration of qualitative and quantitative data analysis and integration, considering like you could read all the procedures and products on the right side of the study diagram. At the initial quant phase, there will be a paper-based administrative survey that will be conducted from practitioners and school administrators. That will lead to developing the protocols, and then a follow-up interview and focus group discussions will be with both the ministry officials who develop policies, and focus groups will be conducted with the teachers and school administrators who were part of the survey initially, and then the integration will happen. For the quantitative data collection procedure, after signing an MOU with the Ministry of Education and IRB approval from University of Denver, there will be a probabilistic maximal variation sampling approach that I'll use the Ministry of Education database of school staff to select the participants for the survey, both male and female, and Kabul city and districts, both in urban and rural areas. The target group of the survey will be usually both Dari and Pashto language practitioners like teachers, school administrators, provincial education directorates, and district education directorates. And for the qualitative interviews, there will be Ministry of Education high-rank officials who are usually provincial education, who are usually involved in policy making, and there will also be some of the provincial education directorate and district education directorates or directors who are the ones who will be applying most of these policies in the context. And then for the focus group, a number of teachers and school administrators will be selected purposefully based on the survey participants. An interview with the policy and planning unit, provincial and district education unit would be with 10 people, and the focus group discussions with teachers will be like part of like three male, three female focus group, like around 40 people will be included in the focus group discussions. I have used the general feedback that I have received from my class presentation in terms of research question, feasibility of the study as a dissertation, and everything else. Thank you very much.